The Irish Human Rights and Equality Commission has reported that there is a black hole for considering the impact of regulations on our human rights. And they also warned that NPHET lacks human right expertise. I suppose it raises the question, are we too quick to accept, I suppose, these restrictions? And should there be greater debate? What's your view?
The Irish Human Rights and Equality Commission, the watchdog, is barking. And I mean, they're barking on this. I mean, seriously, this, Ciara, this is the intellectual equivalent of howling at the moon. What are they actually? I don't understand. What even are they saying? I don't get this.
I completely agree with them. I think that they are absolutely right. I'm not saying that there isn't justification for the regulations that have been brought in, and they're actually not saying it either. They say that there is justification in many cases, but they're saying that there has been an erosion of procedural safeguards. And I, honest to God, have worried about this from the very beginning, because whatever about having to give up our hard-won freedoms and the pillars of our democracy and all the liberties that we have taken for granted, certainly throughout my lifetime and the generations before me, to not even debate it, to not even give that airtime in the Dáil or on the airways is madness.
But we've done nothing but debate what's happening.
No, we haven't.
With
We've
COVID.
rolled over conformist every time. It has
what would change?
NPHET has no expertise in this area, and they have said there that NPHET have become the de facto decision maker in this country, and that they aren't elected, they aren't representatives.
What do they want? They want somebody to sit at NPHET and go, oh, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about the lockdowns that every country in the world is doing. Like, what is the alternative? They're saying
they want sundown clauses. They're saying that they want debate. They're saying that they don't want the regulations to extend beyond what is absolutely necessary. They're saying that we need to protect democracy, civil liberties and all of those things.
There's no danger to democracy or civil liberties.
Those words will come back and bite you in the ass if you're not careful.
They're saying sunset clauses. Does anyone think for a second that these restrictions will last a day longer than they need to? Is there somebody trying to seize power and suppress us in
let me ask you this question. Does anyone think for a second that a nefarious government or a government that doesn't have the best interests of a country and the country's people at its heart wouldn't take advantage of these kinds of things? You bring in laws that undermine civil liberties, that undermine human rights and that undermine democracy at your peril. And we're Egypts not to debate this.